56.
Very easily in the heats. There's only 1.1 seconds between the whole 8 of them.
Also an Olympic representative at Seoul and currently ranked #1 in Australia over 400 metres freestyle, Ian Brown, Australia.
Maybe a bit better over longer distance, but he'll be right in this.
Swimming in lane 3. A first-time representative for Canada in Commonwealth Games and recording his personal best time in the heats this morning, Eddie Parenti, Canada.
That personal best of 1:51.26. I think we'll have to go a fair bit faster to win this.
Lane 4, the current 200 metres freestyle British record holder, a 1984 Olympic bronze medalist, and the fastest qualifier from this morning's heats, Paul Howe, England.
Personal best 1:51.14 this Howe and Parenti in the same heat. They both went very fast.
In lane 5, a gold medalist in the 1989 Pan Pacific Championships in the 400 metres freestyle and a representative at the 88 Olympics, Thurlow O'Hare, Canada.
And he's the swimmer who's been tipped to win this in the absence of Duncan Armstrong.
In lane 6, a 1984 and 88 Olympian and 1986 Commonwealth Games representative, Tom Stakowicz, Australia.
Stakowicz has gone a lot faster than his qualifying time. If he does that, he can win this race.
In lane 7, a Commonwealth bronze medalist in 1986, Jonathan Broughton, England.
Yes, the second English swimmer. Not much, as I said, between all 8 swimmers here.
And swimming in lane 8, the New Zealand 100 metres freestyle title and record holder, John Steele, New Zealand.
Well, he swam 1:52.51. When you take it into account that 1:51.14 was the fastest qualifying time, 1:52.61 was the slowest qualifying time, there's nothing in this. And who will it be? The Australians would dearly love to win this.
Well, we are certainly the outsiders in this event. It would be a bonus medal, really. Australia, incidentally, has won this event 4 of the last 5. Robert Gliria from the Cabramatta Club in Sydney won this event at Edinburgh. But if they swim up to their potential, they can win it, make no mistake about it, but it would come as a bonus. It's a medal that we haven't probably budgeted for. Just to keep you in touch with O'Hare and Stakowicz. Stakowicz yellow cap, lane 6. O'Hare white cap next to him, and the white cap nearer to you is Howe of England. They're away. It's Marty Roberts from South Australia in lane 1. Brown of West Australia. Ian, he swam really well this morning. He's in lane 2. Parenti of Canada in 3. Howe of England in 4. Thurlow O'Hare of Canada, the favourite for the event, in lane 5. Stakowicz ranked 1 in the Commonwealth at 6. Broughton is in lane 7 from England, and Steele from New Zealand is over in lane 8.
And round first was Stakowicz in 26.46. He's going well, but look here, the slow stroke of Roberts on this side. He's a long way apart. I'd say Australia's first and second.
There's no question about it. Roberts nearest the camera, and Stakowicz and the yellow cap have gone through at the 75-metre point, and they certainly are disputing leadership, and they're giving O'Hare something to think about over in lane 5. Howe is lagging back a bit. Let's watch them go through at the 100.
54.11. The Australians are 1, 2, 3. It's Stakowicz, Brown and Roberts. Great news for Australia.
Well, they're both breathing to the left, obviously, Roberts and Brown. Roberts in lane 1, Brown in 2, Stakowicz over in 6. He's really producing a big swim tonight. Thurlow O'Hare is 4th. He's struggling to get after Stakowicz, and the others are trailing away, headed by Paul Howe of England. This turn is vital. Watch it.
And Stakowicz in front, 1:21.93. O'Hare a big turn, he's still a fair way behind. Look at the 2 Australians over here in Roberts and Brown. It's still Australia. 1, 2, 3.
Roberts, Brown. Roberts nearest camera. Brown is in lane 2 next to him. Tommy Stakowicz in 6. He looks like he's got O'Hare beaten. O'Hare can't win. It's Stakowicz, Brown and Roberts. Nothing between them. It could be gold, silver and bronze. It's going to be a tremendous finish. They hit it. I think it's Marty Roberts. It might be Roberts, might be Brown. It's Roberts. 1:49.58. They've done it again, the Aussies.
They've run 1, 2, 3. An enormous performance.
They've done it again, and I said to you earlier, this is a bonus for us. We couldn't budget for it, but they've done it. Roberts in lane 1, a tremendously difficult lane to win from. In fact, I think it's Duncan Armstrong's lane, is it not?
Yes, in the 400 he swam in lane 1. Look at the Australian camp. They're absolutely... Oh, gee, what about that? I think Stakowicz was a bit unlucky. I had the feeling he might have fouled the rope over on the far side. And you see the swimmer in the foreground. That's Marty Roberts. Ian Brown just beside him. Roberts, I don't think, is in front of Brown there. And look over at Stakowicz. Way over there. He's right on the lane. But here it's Roberts just in the last couple of strokes. There it is coming in. Long arms and he's through. Look at the difference. Look at the difference.
He got him right on the wall.
By a 50th of a second. A 50th of a second. 1:49.58. 1:49.60. And let's see who came third. Third was 1:49.98. They've all broken 1:50.
Yes, they've all broken the games record too, held by Gliria, the Australian, who won it in Edinburgh. They're outside. Of course, they're outside. Quite distinctively Armstrong's Commonwealth record. But when you're talking about Duncan Armstrong, you're talking about a world champ. Lambretti, the Italian, holds the world record, incidentally, at 1:46.69. But here it is, the Australian jubilation. It is incredible here at the pool. The noise was deafening. Roberts first, 1:49.58. More gold for Australia. We're having a picnic here. It's an absolute field day for gold diggers. Ian Brown second in 1:49.60, beaten by 2/100ths of a second. And Tom Stakowicz was 0.38 behind them in third placing. So Australia has gone trifecta back-to-back. Here's Norman.
Yeah, Marty coming in. We're moving in. Great work.
Yeah, it was a great swim. All the guys swam well, Brownie. He was just neck and neck the whole way.
Martin,
had to go out there.
That last stroke, you must thank those long arms of yours. A 50th of a second.
Yeah, it was really the last 25. It was just sort of bite the bullet. But yeah, it helps.
Well, there's Brownie over there. Marty Roberts, great. Bad luck, Tom. Did you foul those ropes in the last lap?
Oh, the last lap was a killer.
Okay, Martin Roberts, Tom Stakowicz there third, and Ian Brown. Great news for Australia.
Norman, the understatement of the day. Great news for Australia. It was a giant leap ahead for Australia, really. Roberts first, Brown second, Stakowicz third, all green and gold kangaroos. Canada, O'Hare fourth. He couldn't keep with Stakowicz, and he knew then he had problems. O'Hare, well, he just couldn't find them. He could not find them in 200 metres of freestyle. Incredible what these boys have really parceled away, because Stakowicz just had us all asking questions. He's ranked 1, but why, people were saying. Will he do it on the big occasion? Well, he tried to, but Brown and Roberts, they had similar ideas. Their vocation here in Auckland was to take it out the gold. It went to Marty Roberts from Ian Brown. And Tom Stakowicz coming in third. They all went under 150. Gee, that was tremendously exciting. As a commentator, it's not an easy pool to call at. You've got a parallax problem, if that's the way to describe it. And I couldn't tell whether Stakowicz had Brown or Brown had Roberts or Vicky Verka. And I must tell you, with Karen and Lisa earlier, it was a similar problem. And there's a battery of press photographers, magazine photographers. They're having a great time. Who am I to complain? I can't see probably the first 3 lanes underneath me. And I really